Hello, I'm Melanie Clarke and I'm a programme leader here at Trinity Laban Conservatoire. I started my dance career here as a student on the BA programme. I then went on to the Masters programme and then I did a graduate internship, and I've been teaching here now since 1998. And I'm currently the programme leader for the Graduate Diploma in Dance, the International Graduate Diploma Dance in English, the Independent Dance Study Programme and the Postgraduate Diploma in Community Dance. And this is my new book. It's a recent publication, The Essential Guide to Contemporary Dance Techniques. And I've written this as a resource for anyone who's studying contemporary dance and wants to understand what they're doing in the classroom, have a sense of the background of the technique they might be doing, have a sense of what's expected of them as a learner, what they're engaging with, what they're dealing with, and what they can learn from a range of different practices and technique. And it starts with some general information about contemporary dance and learning dance, and goes into the specifics of 3 different technical forms: Graham technique, Cunningham technique and release-based technique, and provides a good in-depth understanding of what those approaches are and how you could learn within them and what you can take from them as a learner. In creating this book, I had a lot of dialogue with colleagues who are working in HE institutions around the country, and they provided real insights into their practice, into their methods of working, into what they think the essential features of contemporary dance are, and in how they support learners, but also how they expect learners to engage with the practice. And I'm also a contemporary teacher. I've been teaching contemporary dance for over 20 years, and I've drawn on my experience of working with students for a very long time to understand how you can approach this learning in a way that's going to really enable you to learn effectively, to move forward with your career aims, and have a positive, constructive learning process that will take you into a career in dance. The book is full of colour images that are about the practice in the studio. So these are photographs taken of real dance classes with students here at Trinity Laban who are engaging in the practice of learning. And it gives an insight into the practice, and there's also images and anatomical information and some other information that's really useful for learners in terms of experiencing the principles that you're dealing with in different techniques. The book also introduces a chorological perspective to looking at dance, and chorological practice is a really unique area that's been developed by Trinity Laban as an institution, and it's about being able to understand how movement works, what movement is structured by, what we actually play with and deal with as movers and creators all the time. So it introduces that perspective, which is a specialism of mine. I'm a choreologist, and I learned that perspective here as a student at Trinity Laban, and I also learned Laban notation here, and I've studied this area for a long period, and I've found it a really incredible resource for being able to really think critically about dance and to actually enable a process of research into dance from a set of parameters and frameworks and lenses that guide our observation and our ability then to use the substance of dance as a creative tool and as a medium.